Welcome to ABC Interactive English. Hello everyone, I'm Karen.
Hello everybody, I am Shane, and today we're looking at part 3 of Hans in Luck.
That's right. And we know from the story that he has been finding himself a lot of great deals, so he calls, right?
Yeah, because back in the day, people a lot of times just traded things for things, right? They didn't really use money to like buy something. They would trade, right? But these days, when you get a good deal, normally you're paying money.
That's right.
For that thing that you get.
Right? And if you find a good deal, maybe you only have to pay a little bit of money or you get a huge discount.
I'm
right?
really good at finding deals, I think.
I know you are. You are really good at shopping. And then you buy and you find great deals online.
Yeah, like, you know Black Friday?
Uh-huh.
Black Friday, you guys know that
Friday
day?
the 13th, right?
Is it Friday the 13th? Though?
Isn't it?
It's the Friday that's after Thanksgiving in
America.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, they call it Black Friday. Anyway, there's a lot of sales, right? So you can buy things for very low prices. And I bought an espresso machine. The original price was like 25,000 NT.
That's so expensive.
I got it for $11,111. Less than half price.
That is definitely a great deal.
Still a little bit of expensive, right? It's still a little bit expensive, you know, for a coffee machine, but it's quite luxurious. It's a really nice one, and I drink a lot of coffee. So,
next time, if I need to buy something, I have to go to you.
You have to ask me, and I will help you.
Okay, for sure.
For sure. Pinky promise.
Pinky promise. Yeah.
Okay, let's get into today's lesson.
All right. Hans's eyes shone with joy as he walked. He felt like the luckiest person in the world. After a while, Hans got tired. The stones really weighed him down. Then, Hans saw a well in a field. He put the stones on its edge. When he went to get a drink, he knocked them into the water. So we're looking at part 3 of Hans in Luck. So today is the last part of the story, right?
Right. So like so far, Hans has been trading a lot of stuff, right? And well, he started off actually quite lucky, in my opinion, you know, getting a huge lump of gold.
That's right.
Since then, he's traded, and he's felt, I'm getting some really good deals. He's been quite happy. Now, he has ended up with 2 stones.
That's right.
Right? So that's where we are now. So what happens now?
So Hans' eyes shone with joy as he walked. He felt like the luckiest person in the world. So shone is the past tense of the word shine, and that is a verb. So it just means to shine is to give off a bright, glowing light. So if his eyes shone with light, that means he's so happy. You can see his eyes light up. So for example, you could say the sun was shining through the cloud.
Okay, so is it shine, shone? Right? After a while, Hans got tired. The stones really weighed him down.
That's right.
All right, because just like gold, these stones are probably pretty big and heavy, and he has to carry them around everywhere, and, you know, they're starting to weigh him down. So if you say something weighs you down, that means because something is heavy, it feels like it makes your body tired from carrying it.
So I wonder what he's going to do now.
Let's find out.
Then Hans saw a well in a field. He put the stones on its edge. Okay, so he saw a well. A well, that is a noun. It just means like a deep hole full of water. So back in the days, a long, long time ago, people didn't have water in their home. If they wanted water, they have to go to the well, get a bucket, and get some water into their bucket from the well.
And usually that well would be full of spring water, water that's coming from underground that would be clean and they could drink it. So
That's right.
Normally when you go to a well to get water from there, it's water that you can drink. It's clean.
That's right. So for example, you could say, he got some water from the well.
Okay. We also had another vocabulary word, field. Now, field is a noun. So a field is an area of grass, for example, in a park or on a farm. A field is also an area of land on which a crop is grown. So like it could be, like corn or something the crop that you will grow on the land. So for example, they went for walks together in the fields. So romantic.
Aww. Okay, so what happens now?
Okay, when he went to get a drink, he knocked them into the water.
He knocked what into the water? The rocks?
The stones.
The stones.
The stones got knocked into the well. Okay, wait. Now, this has got to be bad luck, right? I mean, you start off gold.
That's
Now
right.
you have some stones. You feel, I got a really good deal giving these stones, right? But now they've fallen into the well. You must be feeling pretty unlucky. Now you have nothing.
That's right. And it's not easy to get the stones from the well, right?
Right, yeah. So he got a drink of water. Okay, so what's a drink?
A drink is a noun, and it just means an amount of liquid that is taken into the body through the mouth. For example, I could say, I took a drink of water after I exercised.
We have another vocabulary word is to knock. Or knock. So that's a verb. It means to push into something or someone, often with a lot of force, right? Causing the thing or person to move. Right? So here, he knocked, so he used some force and knocked the stones into the well. We could also say, Alice accidentally knocked the pot off the table.
Oh, I hope there's no hot soup inside. That would be dangerous.
I hope so as well. Okay, so it looks like his luck has ended. I mean, from where I'm looking, I'm thinking, pretty unlucky now.
Well, I really don't know. Maybe he will, I don't know, maybe he will think that it's lucky. I have no idea.
Okay, why don't we take a break? I need to find out how this ends.
All right.
Okay.
The stones sank, and Hans was very happy. He cried out,
"There is no man under the sun so fortunate as I."
After that, Hans ran home to be with his mother.
Welcome back, friends. Karen, could you do us a huge favor and remind us what happened before the break?
Of course. So before the break, we found out that Hans was actually very happy about the stones that he got from the grinder because he thinks maybe he will become very rich as a grinder.
Yes.
But then as he's been walking for a while, the stones are actually really, really heavy and they kind of weighed him down. And then he felt like, oh, they're so heavy, I need a break. So he stops when he sees a field and there's a well. So he stops to get a drink from the well, but accidentally knocked the stones into the well. Uh-oh.
All right,
so now he has nothing.
Now let's see what he says. He's gonna have to say like, oh man, man, I'm so unlucky.
That's right.
But I don't know. Let's see. So the stones sank and Hans was very happy.
Wait a minute. Why was he very happy? I mean, now he has nothing. Right?
He cried out, "There is no man under the sun so fortunate as I." So basically, he's saying there's nobody as lucky as me. He knocks them into the well.
By accident.
Yeah, by accident, but still, now he feels, wow, I'm like the most lucky person on this whole earth.
That's right. So when he knocked the stones into the well, the stones sank. So to sink, that is a verb. It just means to go down below the surface of water or something like mud. So for example, you could say, the passengers were rescued from the boat before it sank.
All right, so sank is the past tense of sink.
That's right.
Okay. Fortunate. All right, so he thinks he's very fortunate, like the most fortunate person under the sun, right? So what does it mean to be fortunate? If you say someone or something is fortunate, you just mean that they are lucky.
That's right.
Right? It's that simple. For example, he was extremely fortunate to survive. You could just say he was very lucky to survive. Basically, they are just synonyms. Same word.
That's right. They mean the same thing.
Same thing.
So I have a question though. Hans was very happy because the stones sank.
Yeah.
Is it because they were so heavy, so he felt like, yay, I no longer have to carry the stones anymore, so he felt very lucky?
I guess that has to be it. He probably hadn't made any money yet from having these stones. They're heavy. They're weighing him down. Now he feels like, oh, great, I'm free again.
He doesn't think that he has nothing, but yet he feels relieved.
Because basically speaking, now he has nothing.
That's right.
He started off with gold, a lot of gold. Now he has zero, but he feels happy.
That's right.
So I think that is just the kind of person he is. He lives in the moment. Right now, I'm feeling uncomfortable. These things, they're just stuff. They're weighing me down. They got rid of it. That was some good luck. Now I can walk. Very light, very happy.
That's right. Okay, well, let's find out what happens in the end. After that, Hans ran home to be with his mother.
Now he can run too, right? He's not cut these heavy stones. Maybe before he would have to walk like, oh gosh.
That's right.
Now, boop, 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 boop. Hi, Mom.
So I guess he is very lucky, right?
And it's all about, like I said in the very, very, very beginning, if you go back to the first part of this in the introduction, I feel that luck is just about the way you look at the world.
You are right. If you feel you are lucky, then you are lucky. Exactly. Nobody else can tell you if you are lucky or not.
Yes. Well,
Right?
I feel very lucky for you to join us, and we will see you next time.
All right. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hans's eyes shone with joy as he walked. He felt like the luckiest person in the world. After a while, Hans got tired. The stones really weighed him down. Then, Hans saw a well in a field. He put the stones on its edge. When he went to get a drink, he knocked them into the water. The stones sank, and Hans was very happy. He cried out,
"There is no man under the sun so fortunate as I."
After that, Hans ran home to be with his mother.
Hello, I'm Tina. 我们来看这一课的重点单字。第一个 shine 动词闪耀，它的三态是 shine, shone, shone. Kelly's eyes shone with happiness. Kelly 的眼里洋溢着喜悦。下一个单字 drink 名词，饮品的一口。I took a long drink of water after a long run in the sun. 在大太阳下跑了很久之后，我喝了一大口的水。下一个单字 knock 动词撞碰。Teddy knocked the vase off the table. Teddy 把花瓶撞落桌子。The vase 指的是花瓶。最后一个单字 sink 动词下沉沉没，它的三态是 sink, sank, sunk.The boat began to sink after hitting a rock. 船在撞到岩石后开始下沉。接着我们来看重点文法。第一个 weigh down 压垮，这是一个可以分开的动词片语。weigh 指的是重压，加过重负担于。我们来看看这个例句。The heavy snowfall weighed down the tree branches. 大雪压垮了树枝。下一个文法 cry out大声喊叫，这是一个不可以分开的动词片语。Cry 在这里指的是呼叫、叫喊。我们来看看这个例句。Maggie cried out for help when she saw the spider on the wall. 当 Maggie 看到墙上的蜘蛛时，她大声呼救。最后一个文法 under the sun 世界上、天底下，这是一个固定用法，可以用 in the world 或者是 on earth 表达相近的语义。我们来看看这个例句。There is nothing new under the sun. 天底下没有新鲜事。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，我们下一课再见，拜拜。
Here's how to play. The host will be holding 3 cards. Each card will have 2 sentences containing a secret vocabulary word or phrase that has been replaced by the word bear. The host will read the sentences out loud for the contestants to guess. Whoever guesses first gets a point. The person with the most points wins. And you can play along too.
Hey everyone, I'm Carolyn.
And I'm Toy.
And I'm Winnie.
Are you both ready to play?
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, the first one is a noun and it's one word. Amy's last bear was a lizard. I kept snails as bears as a kid.
Pets.
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Toy though. I heard Toy first. Okay, so I'll read the sentences with the word. Amy's last pet was a lizard. I kept snails as pets as a kid.
I did too.
Really?
I did. Yeah, I love snails. Yeah. I'm a weird person.
There's nothing weird about it.
Wait, the big ones or like
The small ones and then the kind of medium-sized ones.
Okay, because we don't have the really big ones.
Yeah, I really
A lot of
like
the small ones end up in my plants in my
Yeah,
garden.
yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. The next one is a verb. It's one word. Zach doesn't like to bear his teachers. It's hard to train a puppy to bear commands.
Listen, oblige.
Obey?
Yes, obey. Ooh.
That was
No, you said listen already, so I was like, what else is...
Okay, I'll read the sentences with the word. Zach doesn't like to obey his teachers. It's hard to train a puppy to obey commands.
Yeah, because I was thinking of obedient, but I was like, I forgot the word.
There are a few synonyms. It could have been a few similar words. Yeah. Okay, the last one. You have a chance.
Okay.
Okay, it's a phrase and it's 2 words.
Okay.
David bared his mom bear during Christmas. I can bear you bear at the party if you don't know anyone.
Introduce you.
Help you out?
Buy you presents.
I'll read them again. David bared his mom bear during Christmas. I can bear you bear at the party if you don't know anyone.
Show you around? Show around?
Introduce you. Help you out. Introduce you. Why am I saying
Okay. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it keep company. So the sentence is David kept his mom company during Christmas. I can keep you company at the party if you don't know anyone.
That was a tough one.
Hard,
Because it was split.
Yes.
When they're split,
makes
it
it
is harder.
tougher.
Yeah, but Toy is the winner. Congratulations. 2 out of 3. Sorry.
Next.